Non-toxic small kitchen electrics. Hey, I'm Beatrice. I'm the anti-plastic lady. I'm going to tell you what to watch out for and then what the best options are for air fryers, tea kettles, rice cookers, and slow cookers. When it comes to small kitchen electrics, there are a few things that you will want to avoid, okay? Firstly, you are gonna wanna avoid anything with a nonstick coating. So any nonstick coating is going to be either Teflon, PTFE, which is a type of PFAS, the toxic forever chemical, or a ceramic nonstick coating. And both of those leach microplastics. Those microplastics are now linked to lots of different types of cancer, a disrupted gut microbiome. There was a study last year that found that the higher the amount of Teflon microplastics a man had in his body, the lower his sperm count. And ceramic nonstick, FYI, is basically the same thing. It's just made out of different kinds of microplastics, essentially, either titanium dioxide or silicon dioxide. And both of those have now been linked to lots of different chronic health conditions, and they definitely come off every time you use and wash that coated surface. Another thing that you really want to avoid is anything with black plastic that comes in contact with your food. If it's on the outside, it can sometimes be hard to avoid, but if it's on the inside, you don't want that anywhere near your food. Black plastic in particular has a very specific problem. It looks that there's about 30 to 50% of the total global supply of black plastic pellets that have gotten inadvertently mixed with old electronic e-waste plastic. That kind of plastic has lots of hazardous chemicals, many of which were banned in the USA over a decade ago, things that should not be anywhere near your food. What's great to know is that there's lots of options for small kitchen electrics that don't have any of these bad things that are not super expensive either. So air fryers. There are so many awesome air fryers. Yes, there's some big brands that are really popular and totally safe. There's also small ones that are cheap and really non-toxic too. Just opt for a stainless steel basket. Okay, next, tea kettles. There are so many fabulous brands. So many of these are made in glass. Capresso, Breville, Oxo, all of these look great. Rice cookers. There are so many great options of rice cookers with stainless steel bowls. Here are some of my favorites, right? And a lot of these can also be used as slow cookers, which is my next category. Some of the best slow cookers are actually the most popular. Here are some of the best ones that have shown to be super non-toxic, right? And I think all of this goes without saying, please don't use one of those plastic slow cooker liners. And just so you know, according to California state law, every single cookware manufacturer must state what hazardous chemicals are in their products, okay? So that means that you yourself, no matter where you live in the country, can look on their website and they are legally required to tell you. Definitely look on the manufacturer's website if you have any questions. Cool, let me know what else you want to see in the comments.